waiting on our rolls. Let's see. Of course, this is my favourite script. I'm really hoping we are a flower girl. How apt. How apt for a game of Sects and Violets that we are the flower girl. Flowers on screen. Flowers for you. Flowers for you. Let's do it.
Welcome to the newest episode of Demon Bluffs.
Yay. Hello, 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 everybody. Bienvenue, mother bluffers. Welcome to Demon Bluffs. I don't know where that bit came from. Welcome to another episode of Blood on the Clocktower. Here we are playing Sects and Violets. Of course, it's my favourite script. I do love playing this script. And as you can see, we have received our good blue Flower Girl token. So I've not been the Flower Girl very often. So it'll be a good experience for me, I think. Really powerful role, this one. You get a lot of good information, so long as it's not Vortox or sat next to an Odashi. I think we're going to have some fun with this. So if you're looking forward to this episode of Demon Bluffs, please do go ahead and turn the thumb up blue for us down below. To join the good team and the Mazephiles word, of course, it's subscribe to join the legion of fans here on Demon Bluffs. We're going to wait for the day to start because, of course, we don't get visited in the night unless there's a Serenovus, which I'm pretty sure is going to be coming for me because it seems that anytime there's a Serenovus on the script and I'm playing, I always seem to be like a moth to a flame. Serenovus madness just comes to me as if by magic, as if there's some sort of magnificent magnetic attraction to me or something like that. I do need to be careful about the witch, of course, and yeah, the witch, the Serenovus, and indeed the demon. So we're going to need to try and find some stuff to bluff as in this particular setup. I think we're going to go Philo, we're going to go Sage, because of course we are, or we are going to go, let's go with Seamstress, I think. Seamstress is, yeah, that's pretty good, I think. Philo, Sage and Seamstress, we're going to go with that. Watch me not use any of those particular bluffs that I've picked for myself. Never mind, you know what we're like at this point, viewers. I just thought I would use this time, just very shamelessly, to plug our various outlets as such. Of course, you can follow us on Twitter at Demon Bluffs, of course. If you haven't followed us over there already, do go over there and give us a follow. And join us on our Discord server, the link to which will be down below in the description there. Come along and play some games with us, because we do hold games quite frequently over on our Discord server. And yeah, it should be a lot of fun. I mean, I'm not around as often as I should be, but I do pop in every now and again outside of Demon Bluffs recordings to play a game or two, so hopefully we'll see you there. And yeah, I think that's just about everything. I am very tired. I'm not gonna lie, I'm always tired. I'm always busy and I'm always tired, but shout out to those of you who oh god, here we go. Right, what am I mad as, Stuart? Or am I the good twin, or what's happening?
No, I've just come to say hello to YouTube, and see what your reaction is to your role.
No, I'm happy with that. I'm happy to be good. I'm happy to be a townsfolk. And quite literally, I have a flower, well, a violet on my grim as the background. There are flower banners all over the video anyway. It's all set up. It's very apt. It's very appropriate for the setup that I have. So thanks for that. That's really quite helpful.
No problem, and good luck in today's game.
Nah, thanks very much. I'm so glad I'm so glad you just popped in for that reason, Stuart. I was literally doing the plugs for Twitter and Discord and that. I said, well, while I'm waiting, just in case Stuart comes in and you know, comes in and tells us that we've been chosen by the Serenovus or something, you know. But no, that's great.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is having a pleasant day. After the excitement of the expo at the weekend and all the conversations that you've had, you wake up this morning to find that I have sadly died to a demon No one was very good at the expo. I will give you 10 minutes to try and catch my killer.
Continuity issues, because this isn't going out for another week and a half.
Week and a half? That's considerate, Leigh.
Don't date the game.
It's right, it's not the 8th or the 6th.
Stuart, could I borrow you for a ST console, please?
Certainly can. I'll be in the sound check.
Who wants to lie to me? Or sorry,
He's got his own sanctuary. I give him a sanctuary.
Who wants to talk?
Sure, John, let's go.
Okay, I'll follow you. Haha, rumour for no name. Leigh's going to be disappointed. How's it going, James?
It's by far the best named room here.
Oh, yeah.
The advantage of having rooms that are named is it's cool for the people, but if it's not you, then it's like, well, I'll go in somebody else's room, I guess.
Yeah, you need to kind of take the key with you when you go out, but never mind. What are you wanting to do?
3 for 3?
Sure, I'll give you a 3. I am either the Philo, the Sage, or the Seamstress.
Interesting. I'm gonna give you one of those back.
Okay.
My role begins with S. I am the Sage, the Savant, or the Sweetheart.
Sage, Savant, Sweetheart. Okay. It takes me far too long to reach up and over onto my laptop to type things out, but that's fine. Okay, Sage, Savant, Sweetheart. Well, if we get any info, then I will let you know. I will tell you that if I am either the Philo or the Seamstress, I haven't used either ability yet.
Good to know. Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, cheers.
Thank you. Very nearly went to the dealership. Because it's the top one with people in. I've made that mistake too many times. As have a number of people, I'm sure.
I've seen some servers that put a cap on the number of people, so you can't have more than 2 people in the top private channel.
Yeah.
Ben!
James!
Can I go bask in your glory?
Yeah, of course. I'll follow you.
Come on, Dave.
Let's go.
Right, so what are you going to lie to me as being then?
That's a good mutant.
Is that you hard claiming mutant?
It's not.
Fair.
I can hard claim though if you want.
Do you know what? When was the last time you were evil, Dave?
Not to jinx this trust that you're placing, but I've been evil in 5 of my last 6 games.
Right.
So that answers your question.
I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to trust you, and I'm going to give you my honest-to-good hard claim, so long as you promise to do the same.
Okay, I'll lie to you then. I was going to.
Right. I am the flower girl.
Ooh, lovely. In that case, I'm the mathematician.
You're not. You're not the mathematician.
Why am I not the mathematician?
Because there's no way you're the mathematician. It's like it's like the fortune teller of S&V for you, Dave. It's the role that you either you actually are, or you're the demon and you're bluffing mathematician.
I think juggler is my S&V fortune teller one.
Oh, really? Okay.
And that was what I was going to claim to you.
Fair enough. Fine.
Right.
Okay. Well, at least if I die, then I know that you're most likely evil.
I wouldn't be that obvious, would I, John?
Sure. All right. Thanks, Dave.
See ya.
Cheers.
I don't know if anyone. Is there an else at all? So, yeah.
Dave's the philo clockmaker, and the real clockmaker got letters instead of numbers.
Good job, Leigh.
How do you know what I've done?
I thought IV.
Go on then, Crimson. At the risk of you nominating me if we don't talk today, let's go and have a chat.
Watch him nominate you anyway.
Of course he will. Lead the way, Grim.
Was that Dave? Yeah, sure, let's go. Should get your deal.
Hello.
How are you today?
I am well. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Not too bad.
Cool.
We lie to each other, shall we? Have a bit of both?
We can do a bit of both. I'll give you 1 truth and 2 lies. How's that?
Sounds like a plan.
Cool. I am either the Philo, the Sage, or the Flower Girl.
Okay. I am either the Flower Girl, the Klutz, or the Philosopher.
Flower Girl, Klutz, Philo. Okay. If you're the Philo, have you used it?
No.
Okay.
I'm actually being good and not going Philo Snake Charmer if I am the Philo.
Why does that make me instantly disbelieve you, Grim?
Because it's me. I understand how I am. It's fine.
We all know what you're like by this point. God, even the viewers know what you're like by this point. Right. Okay. Well, if I get anything good, I'll let you know.
Lovely. I'm going to hop into Stuart and Bluff Savant.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
See ya.
A link to.
Yay!
Yay! George?
Oh, you know.
Yeah, sure, John.
Rim with no name. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going? All right?
Yeah, all good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, can't complain. Can't complain. Well, I can complain, but I choose not to.
We can always complain.
What we doing?
I'm happy to do a 2 or a 3 with you.
Let's go for a 2 because I've done a lot.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of 3s. I am either the Sage or the Philo.
Okay, I will give you Town Crier Philo.
Town Crier Philo.
Sage Philo.
A lot of people bluffing my role. I notice. That's not aimed at you. I'm just saying that in general.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you are the philosophy, have you used it yet?
I've not used it yet.
Okay. Well, if the balance and fairness, neither have I. If I'm the philosopher.
Fair enough. Absolutely fine.
Right.
Okay.
Let's catch up, John. See you later, mate.
See you later. Ian.
Yep.
Yeah. Lead on. Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. What would you like to share?
I'm happy to share whatever you're comfortable with.
Let's go for a 2. I've done a lot of 3s, so I'll give you a 2. I'm either the Philo or the Sage.
Philo or the Sage. Okay, I will give you either Seamstress or Philo.
Seamstress, Philo. Okay. If you're the Philo, have you used it?
I haven't used any ability as yet.
Okay. Makes sense. Absolutely fine. If I am the Philo, I have Philoed into the Sage. Or I am the Sage.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
How's that?
Let's put Sage down for you then.
Okay. Thanks very much. Cheers.
I'll give you a really quick minute.
Quick chat then, Link.
Sure.
Colosseum. Oh, or the museum. Yeah, fine. I was just saying Colosseum, and then you went to the museum. Fine. What would you like to do?
Well, we have 10 seconds, so...
Oh, okay. Well,
we
we'll...
don't even start anything.
Fair enough.
Little thrills in life.
That was great.
Okay, then. Nominations will open in a couple of minutes. I'll give you time to chat and juggle.
Juggles in chat or out loud, Stuart?
Juggles in chat, and I will read them out.
Lovely. Thank you.
Go.
Only don't juggle, it falls.
And juggles Dave as all 4 demons and as the snake charmer.
I've seen you as all 4. I've seen you as all of them.
James juggles Ben, Mark, Link, Leigh, and Ian as the mutant. Crimson juggles Dave as the mathematician, John as the dreamer, Link as the Cerenovus, George as the Pit Hag, and Crimson as the Savant. Dave juggles TJ as the Clockmaker, Link as the Seamstress, John as the Town Crier, Crimson as the Cerenovus.
I haven't been made mad. Crimson is not the Cerenovus.
Mark juggles Dave as all 4 minions plus the Snake Charmer. John is Gigolo, Crimson as Philosopher, George as Phil Neville, James P as Finger Glass.
I'll take Phil Neville. I'll take Phil Neville to be fair.
That's incredible.
He is the greatest of the Nevilles.
Just a quick disclaimer: I'm not the juggler. Okay.
No.
No, you're the Gigolo.
No, never.
Yeah.
Yeah.
George juggles John as the Savant, Dave as the Mutant, Link as the Seamstress, Leigh as the Sweetheart, and TJ as the Clockmaker. Leigh juggles herself as the Juggler, Mark as the Snake Charmer, Link as the Clockmaker, and Crimson as the Town Crier. Link juggles Dave as the Mutant and the Philosopher.
That's a good one, you know.
And with that, nominations are open. Owen juggles everyone as liars.
All of 5, I think you'll find, so that's invalid, actually.
5 of us lied.
James nominates Mark.
Okay, James nominates Mark. James, tell us why.
Witch check, town crier info. Yeah, I picked randomly. Mark is my demon, trying to make them not get killed on the first day. Because no one goes to this nomination, right?
Okay, Mark, your defence to that heinous accusation.
Not the demon. I feel like I'm more nervous being this character than I am if I was actually the demon. So, yeah.
What's that a Snake Charmer claim?
I'm staying very quiet.
Okay, with that, 6 is required.
I think I know what he is. And I kind of want to kill him, but that's mean, so I probably shouldn't.
I want to find out if me juggle's right before I kill him.
3 is not enough. Mark is safe for today. Any more nominations?
Crimson nominates Dave.
Crimson nominates Dave and dies.
Oh.
Crimson, why Dave?
Oh, he's my evil twin. I think we should kill him.
Dave, your defence.
I'm not the evil twin. If a pit hag wants to make me into the evil twin, they're more than welcome to. But I'm not the evil twin. And also, haha, you're dead.
Okay, with that,
I'll vote for you. I'll vote for you, Crimson. Don't with
only 5 is required to put Dave on the block.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'll put my hand up for Crimson.
Oh my god.
Oh Jesus!
Crimson,
That's too many
don't
hands. That's too many hands.
Very fast hands.
Go on, James.
No, I'll leave
bad.
mine up.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Okay.
Someone nominated Dave before I could. I'm not going to give them the satisfaction of putting him on the block. Oh, he's on the block.
Dave is on the block. Any more nominations?
Was he?
Yeah,
I'm on the
5
block
was
now.
the.
Majority, because Crimson's dead.
Crimson's dead.
Yeah,
but,
Crimson's dead.
You sound
Final-
better than that, James.
I don't remember.
Final call for nominations. I will give you 10 seconds.
Who's the demon gonna frame now?
I'm going to nominate Crimson.
Was that an actual nomination?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dave nominates Crimson.
Dave nominates Crimson. Go on, Dave.
Because he's already dead, we can just execute him to satisfy a Vortox. And, yeah. I'm not opposed to dying, but I'd rather not die, especially off that. If you're going to kill me, at least do it properly.
Crimson.
Okay, he's trying to get off the block. He's trying to get off the block. He's the demon. No, I'm joking. It's fine if you want to. If you want to execute me instead, it's fine.
6 is required to take Dave off the block.
Like
Pertinent.
minions
Shits,
run
memes, and gigs. Kill Dave.
Well,
I like it.
no, I feel bad.
Don't tie this.
There we go, we're good.
Minion panic by Dave to get himself off the block.
I know, I didn't even vote.
6 is enough crimsons on the block.
Basically, the plan is I want the flower girl to know that I'm one of the demon candidates because I didn't vote. That's the plan.
You're going to be the only one who doesn't vote.
The only one who
and
doesn't
Do
vote.
the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crimson, who is already dead, dies again. Everybody goes to sleep. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, didn't really know what to do there because innocent until proven guilty, I guess. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure that if Dave is evil, I'm going to end up dead sooner rather than later. I am pretty sure. So, yeah, I will just have to be a little bit more wary. Dave is the only person that I've hard claimed to. I think the only reason I chose Dave as well is because he has been evil 5 out of the last 6 that he's been in. So the laws of probability suggest that he's more likely to be good now than evil again. But I suppose it's a roll of the dice at the end of the day. But anyway, we are going to wait for our info and see if we get made mad or anything like that. We know there's definitely a witch, so that's good in that regard. Let's just hope we don't get pit-hagged or anything like that, because we could really do with our info. Yes, we do. So I guess we just keep doing what we're doing. We will finish off our conversation with Link and just try and get some chats in with the people we haven't spoken to yet, I guess. So who actually did vote? I took a screenshot just because I didn't know if Stuart was keeping up the vote in the history or not. So we will see whether or not George, Crimson and Ian, myself, Mark, Leigh, Ian. So I think Dave... And, yeah, Dave was basically the only person who didn't actually vote.
That was great.
Wow.
The sun is
Last
shining,
one, yes,
the
God.
birds are singing. Unfortunately, John is dead.
Thanks for the content. Thanks for the content, guys. Appreciate
Time
it.
to restart.
I shall give you 8 minutes.
Oh, just
It's not
lazy
like
rewriting.
TJ, let's have a chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Link.
TJ, not John.
Oh, all right then. Screw you too.
Come on, John. You're my dead neighbour. Let's go to Mark.
Go on, Mark.
Hi, John.
Hi, Mark. You're all right.
What were you? Are you willing to share?
Well, possibly not, because I don't really. I've hard claimed to one person my actual role, and if I actually do tell someone what my role was, then they could. If there's a pit hag in play, they possibly know something that they can't change someone else into. So.
Right. Okay. I get ya. Okay, that's cool. Right. Well, I'm a really annoying role. Like, I can't stress my anger because I don't know how the fuck.
Oh, so you're the either the Vortox or the evil twin then. Cool. I'll.
I'm really not.
Okay.
Like, genuinely, if you're on the evil team, please can you like pit hag me or like just figure out a way to get me out of what I am.
Oh, so you're the snake charmer then?
Well,
yeah, you're the snake charmer. I'm putting the snake charmer next to you. I'm not evil. I'm afraid. So you're not poisoned. Yeah. Well, that's good to know at least. Who have you chosen so far?
Leigh.
So you are the snake charmer.
Leigh and fuck it, Dave.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you've actually confirmed Leigh and Dave. Well, that's
Sure, why not?
as not the demon. Okay.
I feel like whatever I say, you're not going to believe me.
I completely believe you. I believe that you are the snake charmer, and that's who you've chosen. So
I'm really not. I'm really not. Right. Okay. Bye, John.
That was funny.
Just my whole thing. I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
Chat about it.
I'm panicking, but not like. Okay.
Want to have that chat now, John?
Oh, only if you want to, Link.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. I just needed some business being.
That's fine.
Taken care of.
That's fine. I'll follow you. No.
Well then, finally we could return to this chat with
Yeah.
more than 10 seconds.
Yeah, a bit more than 10 seconds.
And seamstress, what about you?
You're the seamstress. Okay, I was the flower girl.
Ah, hooray!
What do you mean, hooray? I'm dead.
Well, you weren't gonna get much anyway, since 2 people or so didn't vote.
Yeah, but it's better than nothing.
I know.
It's like, literally, I have no information. I have nothing to go off that can help me, like, solve this game whatsoever. So...
I mean, you do know something, and that is that you're not a demon.
Oh, wow.
Aside from that, no, not really. But there will be other people.
Yeah,
I think with Flower Girl, it's more annoying than other things, because you write down all the people who voted, and then you're just dead.
Well, the thing is, Stuart's left the voting history up, so...
Yeah, I mean, for the first night that works, but afterwards it's just, I don't know.
I guess.
Anyways.
Have you used your ability?
I have indeed. I have confirmed someone by picking Crimson and Dam.
Okay. Fair enough. I will take your word for it.
Very nice.
Okay.
I can also confirm that I'm not the Scarlet Woman, so...
Bye.
Pact, like handshake. Something in there.
Oh, are we talking about hands? I'm a pianist, I can help.
You're a pianist?
No,
He's a massive pianist.
I was going to say, don't put yourself down like that, Leigh. Leigh, shall we go chat?
Come on then, John. For content.
To the room with no name.
I do like how I've gotten used to people saying pianist instead of...
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I can hear you now. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, yes. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm embracing death, apparently. Been a while. What were you?
The snake charmer. I've picked you, I've picked Dave, I've shat myself, I'm not picking anyone else. Picked you for content, picked Dave because Dave's usually the demon.
Well...
And now I'm going to pick myself.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. I was the... do I tell you the truth? Are you telling me the truth?
Genuine.
Genuine. Okay. I was the flower girl.
Oh, no. Who did you tell?
I've only told one person, but I'm not going to out that info just yet.
Kill them.
They might already be dead.
You told Crimson.
I said they might already be dead. That doesn't mean they are dead.
Oh, this is going to be fun. If you're what you say you are and Crimson's what he says he is.
I told myself that I was the flower girl, basically, so...
Why would you have to tell yourself?
Because I might have been the mutant.
If you were the mutant,
Yeah.
you're not the mutant anymore? Question mark.
What's that? You saying you pit-hagged someone into the mutant last night?
No, I didn't, because I'm the witch.
Oh, you're the witch,
I
are you?
sniped Crimson.
Oh, you're the witch. Okay. I will change you to the witch. That must make... I'm guessing Snake Charmer must be a bluff then. Because I've deduced someone claiming Snake Charmer. So...
Oh, is that Mark?
Maybe.
Yeah, Mark's the Philo Snake Charmer.
Oh, he's the Philo Snake Charmer, is he? God, it's like the 7th Philo I've heard of, and I've only spoken to 6 people. What's all that about, Leigh? Alright, not to worry.
Content!
Yeah, genuinely I was the flower girl, so...
You were the flower girl. Fair enough.
Yeah. So what are you actually?
Genuinely Snake Charmer.
Genuinely the Snake Charmer.
I picked Dave, I've shit myself and I'm done.
Right, fair. And you're saying that Mark is the Philo Snake Charmer?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not anymore.
Okay then, I'll give you 2 minutes and then nominations will be open.
So I've heard of a double claim, so either is there is a mutant in play, or we just have minions without buffs.
Or there's a sage or a snake charmer, or someone that wants to hide.
Yeah, that also, but that's just a mouthful, so...
On a t-shirt.
Yeah.
He'll be out on the next line of merch.
I mean, if there's any snake charmer or a sage who bluffs seamstress, good luck.
I mean, I think I've done that as a snake charmer once, so...
Just the once, Dave.
Did you win, Dave?
No.
Is that Dave
Did you
out
win?
himself as a Snake Charmer?
No.
Snake Charmers?
I was going to
Question
say,
mark?
two
But-
people juggled him as a snake charmer, so
Can
if
I-
you're
can
juggling,
I-
now would be the time to speak up.
Can I ask a
myself
quick
as
ST
Philo.
question? I was just about to ask the question. What happens if we have a Snake Charmer, someone Philos into the Snake Charmer, and then someone else gets pit hagged into the Snake Charmer? Like, does that mean...
A pit hag would work.
Oh, if not in play.
Philo would make the snake charmer drunk, but the pit hag wouldn't create another snake charmer because there's already one in play.
Cool, thank you. That eradicated some shenanigans from my head.
Is that why your pit hag didn't work last night, Mark?
No, I'm not the pit. I wish I was the pit hag. It'd be way more fun.
He's the witch.
I'm trying to think of a good witch comeback, but I don't really have any.
I say we just kill Mark.
Let's not.
Why not, Mark?
Why not? Because sorry, I'm gonna have to hold everyone hostage. I'm the fucking klutz.
No, you're not.
I'm the fucking klutz.
You're fucking not.
I'm the klutz, and I will pick Dave. Done.
Go ahead. I actually trust Dave. So
Please no.
All right,
That's why I don't think he's the klutz, because nobody would be that stupid.
No, I am that stupid.
Regardless of whether I'm evil or not.
I'm in pure panic right now. I don't like being this thing.
I would also point out, Mark spoke to me and he basically said, Dave, if you were a pit hag, can you turn me into something better?
yeah, that's what he said to me as well, actually.
Yeah.
It's true. I don't want to be the fucking klutz.
Ian nominates Mark.
Good roll, you can literally end the game.
Who was that, sorry?
Ian nominates Mark.
I'll pick Dave.
Ian nominates Mark. Why Mark?
On day one, we had a chat, and he asked how to play Klutz. I told him just hold a gun to the town square. He seems like he's doing it, so crack on.
Thank you, Ian.
Mark, your defense.
I'm gonna pick Dave. I'll pick Dave. I swear.
Okay, with that, 5 is
I'll just
required
play
to put Mark on the block.
Putting
Come on,
info.
it's
I'm
not-
doing this for the content.
Link, Ben, come on.
It's not much
Pound
of an
suicide.
ultimatum, Mark. I'm not going to lie.
I'm going to pick Dave if I die.
I'm not going to use my dead vote.
Yeah, please don't
please
use the
don't.
dead vote, John.
Imagine the game ended.
Is enough.
Shit.
Mark is on the block, and any other nominations?
I mean, you
I
can,
don't think we're going to beat 7.
you can pit me if you want, Mark. I'm not evil, but then I'm just going to die. And I don't want to die.
Why would you die?
Then I'm going to be confirmed good, quotation marks.
Yeah.
You won't. We'll just assume Mark's another minion.
Oh, yeah. So I forgot who I was playing with just for a second then.
Do I just roll the dice then?
What do you want?
So I've heard info that kind of confirms TJ. Not a hard confirm, but a little bit, so that might be a good choice. But if you're really gonna go for Dave, don't blame me.
10 seconds before I close the day.
Something Vortox.
There's a lot of information that means it's not Vortox.
Yeah, I don't think it's a Vortox.
Are you going to make me pick Dave?
Okay.
Oh, dear God.
With that, Mark is executed and dies.
Why are you making me do this?
We killed you.
You know what?
Out of the way now.
I keep my promises. I'm the klutz. I pick Dave.
So Mark claims Klutz and picks Dave. For the content, the game is over, and evil has won.
Really?
God damn it! Who was going to thank you, Jim?
Thank you.
I was going to as well, Leigh. I'm sorry.
I really thought you were just saying for the content the game is over. Not really.
No. Actually, who's the snake charmer? Leigh, you're snake charmer.
Was.
Snake charmer, and then I got pit hacked into the mutant.
Oh, Dave.
Oh. Right, so I will do the roll call. I'll start at the 12 o'clock with John, your poor flower girl, who would have received a yes. Mark was your klutz who picked Dave the pit hag. Link was your Link was your seamstress who used his ability on night 2 and chose TJ and Crimson, who were on the same team. George was your witch who witch cursed Crimson and had witch cursed TJ yesterday. Leigh was your starting snake charmer who was then pit hagged into the mutant by Dave the pit hag. Crimson was your sage. Ian was your dreamer who picked Crimson on night 1 and was told sage or witch. And Mark on night 2 and was told klutz or pit hag. James P was your sweetheart.
It was.
TJ TJ was your philosopher who on night 2 turned into the clockmaker and learned a 3. And Ben
Nice.
was your starting original, never under any suspicion because it's so early in the game, Fangu, who picked John because he had no information on him and hoped he was an outsider.
It literally was. I wanted to jump. So that'd be hilarious.
Oh, I was aiming outsider in the hope that, like...
Well, the thing is, I spoke to George, and he said you openly claimed sweetheart, and that you probably weren't an outsider because you just openly claimed it. So I didn't. I was going to pick Mark until he died. So.
No way.
So I was.
Here's the thing, Mark.
I fully needed to kill Mark because I was like, I need to reduce the quantity of outsiders if I'm going to get jumped to.
Here's the other thing. If Mark hadn't have died there, I 100% was going to turn him into the evil twin.
Yeah, I know you were as well.
If you were the pit hag, Dave, could you turn me into something better? Sure. Evil twin.
Why did no one fight for me to pick someone else more?
I don't know.
We kind of did.
I think asked you to pick TJ. Like,
I was panicking.
Because I was the sweetheart, and so didn't really care if we lost early.
The laws of, for me, the laws of probability dictated. I said to Dave, I said to him, how many times have you been evil in the last sort of 4 or 5 games? He said, oh, I've been evil like 5 out of 6. So, chances are you're probably good by now. But yeah, how well that worked out for me. All that, mathematician, fuck math.
Oh no, I was so annoyed when that was the only bluff I could take because I was like, oh, no one's believing me.
I wrote like 3 days of savant info that I never got to say. Like, I'll say that for next time.
I was tempted to pivot to Oracle because I was like, no one's going to believe the mathematician if I stay alive for too long, so I just go for Oracle.
If you jump to me,
maybe an Oracle today as well, Dave.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry, gang.
It happens. We've all been there with klutz picks. It happens.
That's fine. If anything,
I was in a game yesterday in Hull where the klutz picked the team, picked an evil player.
If anything, it's less for me to edit.
I was going to say, it's a quick episode there, John.
I'll tell you what, Leigh, the episode might come out on time.
I mean, that depends if we're doing 2 or 1 day.
We are in the night phase, and we're just waiting for our nice, shiny, hopefully blue token to come up. We are the Sage! We're the Sage. I have never been the Sage. I have never been the Sage. And that's interesting as well, actually, because, yeah, that's going to be a fun one to try and bluff. So we will see how that goes. Okay, what are we going to bluff as for the Sage? I think definitely an outsider, just in case we have a pit hag. Pit hag? Fangoo in play. So we'll go Sweetheart. No, we're not going to go Sweetheart, actually. Yes, we are. We'll go Sweetheart. We will go Oracle. I think Oracle's a reasonably good one to have. Philo? I think Philo is slightly overdone. We will go Town Crier. I don't want to keep going to the Storyteller every day to bluff Savant, just because I feel like that's a lot of effort. But I'm sort of metaing what to bluff as a little bit here, because we had, as I say, we did play a game not so long ago, and all of these roles here, apart from the Sweetheart, the Savant and the Town Crier weren't in play. I could go Flower Girl, but there was a Flower Girl in the last game. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. There wasn't an Oracle, there wasn't a Savant. There was a Philo, but I bluffed Philo in that game as well. Mathematician was a Demon Bluff. Snake Charmer, Juggler. Juggler? I don't think I really want to go Juggler. Yes! Juggler! Juggler, Juggler, Juggler. That's fantastic, because we can go round, try and get our... we can go round and get people's claims. And, yeah, we can go from there. I can just... go for the Juggler. We'll go for the Juggler. We'll get as many hard claims as we can, and then we will go from there. That's the plan. That is the plan for this particular game, I think. Right, so we will wait for the morning to come. Hopefully the minions don't target us, because we know what the minions are like. When I'm playing a game, they do like to target me, so we will keep our fingers crossed for that. Cross them for me, guys. Cross them for me. I need all the help I can get. So, all being well, we'll see you in the morning.
Good morning, town. Sadly, I've died again. Because you did such a good job last time, please could you find the killer again? I will give you 8 minutes.
What do you mean again? What do you mean last time?
Feels like deja vu.
I'm on it.
Feels like deja vu.
Deja vu. Sorry.
I'm the good twin and Dean's my evil twin.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, shit. Was that George?
What?
Who said that?
Evil twin.
Joking, I'm joking.
Evil.
Oh, you son of a...
I would like
What
to
did I
confirm
miss?
that
I
George is the evil
believed
twin.
you.
We have twins apparently between George and Ian Lee.
No, we don't. No, we don't. We're joking.
George is an
Which
evil
one? Of
juggler.
course, John, so please don't nominate John.
Okay.
We go around in pairs, Ari, is that what it is? So that's saying that me and Crimson are twins then. Okay, cool. That's fine.
Yeah.
That works.
Ben, do you want to incriminate yourself by having a nice long chat with me first thing day one?
You want to go for a chat,
Yeah.
twin TJ?
You want to double claim me while you're at it?
Let's go, Crimson. Let's go.
Not yet. Not yet.
Cool. Okay,
Do
cool.
it. Yeah, quick chat, please.
Sorry, was that?
James P.
Yep, I'll be in my...
Who wants to talk?
I'll put with you, John.
Go on then, George. I'll follow you.
The skills of sound check.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Hello. Number one, you've fallen out your seat. Number two, what do you want to do?
I'll tell you that I am either the Savant or the Snake Charmer.
Savant, Snake Charmer, okay. So I am either the Juggler or the Flower Girl again.
Stuart's just really trying to make content from the last game,
Yeah.
appear in the second one. It's trying to rewrite history in a way. We've all got the same roles. It's the same game, in fact.
Yeah, Mark is the klutz again. Spoilers.
Yeah, I'm going to nominate him and get him killed.
Yeah.
Big Dave.
Because most likely I would put, if this game goes longer than the last one, I'll probably put this one first, and the viewers are probably going to watch it afterwards. Or I'll just put it up as a little something at some point. Well, I've got
Sounds
nothing
good.
else.
Hooray for continuity.
Hooray!
Right, cheers, John. I'll catch you later.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
But it can ruin games, but it's still funny when you're just out a demon like that.
Cool.
John, fancy a chat?
Sure. What are you?
Might as well get you before you die.
Yeah, thanks.
Did you hear me, Stuart?
No.
No, want to do a 2 for 2?
Sure. I am either the Flower Girl, again, or the Juggler.
Cool. I am the Sage, or the Philosopher that has turned into a Savant.
Sage, Philo, Savant. Okay. Out of the two, what would you rather me juggle you as? Because I am going to put a juggle in regardless of whether I'm the juggler or not.
I am going to leave that entirely up to you. I'm not going to influence you either way. Pick one of them. I will tell you tomorrow whether you should have got a yes or a no.
Okay. Good to know. Thanks very much.
If you confirm that you are the juggler, of course.
Oh, sure.
You'll have to lock in that bluff to get that information.
Okay. Well, we'll talk tomorrow.
Yep. Cool. Cheers.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's go, shall we? Oh, well, we probably shouldn't because those two just come back, so we'll just be leaving them in here.
Do you want to go with Ian then?
Was that me? Yeah, I can do.
Yeah.
Come on in. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I'll take the lead on.
The evil twin.
PJ, fancy a chat?
Let's go, Mr. P.
Roman no name.
All by myself. I can't sing. Even though I sing with the band. So, work that one out. Just sitting here on my own, holding my dick. As we do. As all good Johns do. Yeah. All the best Johns are just in town square, all on their own, holding their dicks. Hello, Mark. How are you?
Just came back in, you talking about your dick.
I'm just hanging about in town on my own, holding my dick, as all the best Johns do. Who wants to talk?
Seriously,
John,
like...
John, I'd like to
You
apologise.
get away first, John, and then we'll have a chat, alright? You get away first.
It was already away. I mean, it's constantly out, but it's already away. But
So you've already made that OnlyFans we were talking about earlier?
I really have.
Like, oh my god.
Yeah, I saved you a job, Mark. Who wants to talk?
Come on then, John.
John,
It's in the
oh,
bluff.
yeah, go for it. John. Go.
Hey, fancy a chat?
Whoever that was, rumored name. Okay. Right. We're going to try this again. What are we going to do?
Well, I'm actually going to believe you're good at this game and not actually the witch who tried to curse me.
I didn't curse you the last time. Thank you very much.
I know, but I had a feeling it could have been you.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. If I was the witch, you would be a prime target outside of Dave and Link, obviously. But
Because I don't normally necessarily nominate on day one, but I just thought for the lols and the content, why not?
right. For the lols, I will tell you I'm either the juggler, the sweetheart, or the fucking flower girl.
I'm going to go with you're probably the flower girl after that reaction.
Meta me if you dare. What about you?
Sage, Dreamer, or Oracle?
Sage, Dreamer, or Oracle. Nice. Okay.
If I am the Sage, I'll pretend to juggle you. I mean,
Okay.
I'm going to pretend to juggle anyway, so...
Is there anything out of the three that you would rather me juggle you as? Because you probably wouldn't want me juggling you as the Dreamer, I don't suppose. Oracle's not so bad.
Yeah, probably go for Oracle, to be fair.
Okay.
I was the Sage last game as well, so... Very unlikely that I'm Sage 2 times in a row.
Fair. Okay. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Either of you want to chat?
After my shoddy performance the other day, I'd probably say take Link.
Oh well. Fair enough.
Do you want to go and claim Klutz to me?
Go on then, Crim.
To your music.
Back in town. Whip it back out. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I would offer chats, gents, but I think we've only got a minute left. Well, less than a minute now, so...
It's fine, I'm just immune, it's all good.
Yeah, I can chat tomorrow if I've not won by then.
Oh, but Dave, we're going to kill you today.
Leigh, quick chat.
We have a minute.
26 seconds.
15 seconds.
Can
we just kill Dave day one? This time, please.
Damn, timing was out. That's about 5 seconds out. Sadness.
Oh, there we go. You muted Stuart.
So I spoke to George. He has confirmed to me that he is definitely the win.
Right, I shall give you a couple of minutes for chat and Juggles. Again, Juggles in chat, and I'll read them out aloud.
I'd like to make an announcement that I am either the Savant, Barber, or Snake Charmer. Do with that information whatever you will.
John as the Juggler, James P as the Sage, Crimson as the Oracle, George as the Savant, and Mark as the Klutz.
What were you, George?
I'm either the Savant, the Barber, or the Snake Charmer.
Ben juggles Leigh as the Snake Charmer, Dave as the Seamstress, Crimson as the Fangu, John as the Nodashi, and Mark as the Klutz.
The last one's an open one.
Sense of theme.
James juggles. George is the Savant, George is the Barber, Mark is the Klutz. Doesn't say that. TJ juggles Dave as the Fartist, George is the Barber, Leigh is the Vortox, Crimson as the Math Person, and Ian is the Evil Twin.
Crimson math person.
Crimson.
I can't spell mathematician and I can't be fucking asked to try. Math person.
Crimson juggles Mark as the Klutz, John as the Flower Girl, George as the Barber, Ben as the Savant, and Crimson as the Witch. Link juggles George, John, Dave, and Leigh as No Dashies.
Brilliant.
Dave juggles Dave as someone who, under any circumstances, should not be executed day one.
I nominate Dave.
I second the nomination.
George juggles James as the Seven Obus, Dave as the Klutz, Leigh as the Nodashi, Link as the Barber, and Mark as the Sweetheart.
I think I've been juggled as every demon now.
And with that,
And the
nominations
Snake
are open.
That's Demon Wang.
TJ nominates Leigh.
TJ nominates Leigh. TJ, why Leigh?
Wanting to say the Mazephiles word in public in town? Fuck her, let's kill her.
Leigh, what's your defense?
The sadness, so there's no Mazephiles on the script, so I have to be good.
Don't care.
Okay, 6 is required. Starting now.
It is tempting, you know.
As I'm first in the circle,
YouTube.
I put my hand up. I'm first in the circle. If you get executed, it's not my fault.
If the flag over someone to film me, I'm sure they'll like that.
4 is not enough. Leigh is safe for today. Any other nominations?
Leigh nominate TJ.
Leigh nominates TJ. Leigh, why TJ?
Uno reverse?
TJ, your defense.
The Mazephiles word is shithousery.
And with that, 6 is required.
Shithousery?
Love that shit housing. Very nice, very evil.
Shit housing.
Book housing rules.
Very nice, very shit.
Go on, TJ.
6 is enough. TJ is down for execution.
Okay.
Any more nominations? I will close the day in 10 seconds.
Maybe we don't kill TJ.
So Dave hasn't asked for my grandma yet, so he must be evil, right?
George nominates George.
George nominates George. George, why?
I don't know. TJ voting on himself there just threw me off. I felt like I had to do something. Call to action, you know.
George, what's your defense?
Oh, I don't know. Don't have one.
Okay, you will need 7 to take TJ off the block.
My hand is only up to benefit a flower girl.
We
Well, I've
shouldn't
heard
kill
that.
TJ because TJ's willing to die. We should kill George, who's willing to die instead.
But he's the good
Yeah.
twin. Okay.
I'm willing to
George
die,
died.
but
5 is not enough. TJ is still in the block.
It's fine, I'm the mutant. It's okay.
I was gonna say, you're playing mutant to me.
So I'm the mutant. It's all good.
And in the day,
now I want
in
to put something else on the
5,
block just to see guys instead.
4,
Can we not do anything else?
I can't. I
3,
nominated you.
2,
I nominated you.
1.
Dave nominates Dave.
And with that,
Hang
oh,
on.
just
Just in time. Question mark?
Dave. Why Dave?
The world's latest minion panic.
Any defense?
Don't kill me.
Can I add a
Why 7?
person?
Right, we cannot miss the
Yeah, certainly
opportunity
can.
to kill Dave again. Come on.
Link, if you vote, everyone has voted, which is good for Flower Girl. Vortox.
Well, if everyone else voted, which is stupid, then I guess I have no choice but to vote.
Oh
on
no,
the
it's not
friend.
going to get me off the block. Anyway. Good try, Dave.
4 is not enough.
I'm
Another
pretty
re-rack.
sure Dave's evil again, and we haven't gone back.
Sorry, boss.
It's another re-rack.
Closing the day in 3, 2, 1. TJ is executed and dies. And everybody goes to sleep.
Okay, so I wonder if anyone is going to take the bait here in the fact that I have put Flower Girl. I am going to put Flower Girl back in there, actually, because I don't think I've put Town Crier in any of my 3s. I am just literally going to go Sweetheart Juggler Flower Girl from now on. Hopefully someone takes the bait, so we will see how it goes. I suppose now we just go ahead and play the old waiting game. I swear on everything, if I get made mad, if I get pit-hagged, or anything like that, I'm going to be so mad. But it's the name of the game. Never mind. I suppose we just sleep through the night and hopefully die? Sleep through the night and the next day and the rest of eternity. See you in the morning, maybe.
Good morning, everybody. The sun is shining, the birds are singing. Mark is dead.
Dear God.
Oh,
Oh, God.
Mark, if you're going to
Don't pick Dave. Don't pick Dave.
Choose me, Mark.
I will give you 7 minutes.
You'll be happy to know, not the Klutz.
Ah,
He was the Fangu.
he's Fangu jumped.
Me and you.
You think you jumped to me?
Oh, then.
The clutch.
Sure.
Oh, Dave's the Klutz. Excellent.
Crimson, do you have a chat?
Sure, I'll follow you.
Go on, can we chat?
Yeah, sure, Ben. Hello.
Hello, I am sorry about last game.
No, you're not. It's fine. It's no problem. Right, what do you want to do?
I'm Do I trust you? Oh, actually, I don't know anything about you. I'll give you a 2.
Okay.
I will give you Flower Girl or Town Crier.
Interesting. I'll also give you Flower Girl Town Crier.
Ooh. Well, if you're telling the truth, you know what my role is.
If I'm telling the truth. I'll tell you what. I know it bit me on the arse the last time I said this, because I said to Dave, "Oh, you've been evil before. The chances are you're not evil again." What's the likelihood that you're actually evil, Ben?
Well, that last game was my first time I was evil in literally a month. So.
Okay, so chances are, it comes in 3s.
Who knows, isn't it?
Do I actually give you my role?
Oh. If you give me your role, I'll give you mine. And I'll give you my info.
Do you know what? I can't. I'm sorry, Ben. I can't.
No, that's alright. That's fine.
But I will give you a different 2, because obviously that's not really fair. So I will tell you that I am either the mathematician or the oracle.
Got ya. Cool. Thank you.
Okay. Are you?
Well, no, I'll give you another 2 as well. I'll give you Serenovus or Nodashi.
You're sticking with Flower Girl.
Town Cry, yeah. Flower Girl, Town Cry, yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Sure.
No worries. Thanks very much.
Okay. No worries.
Cheers.
Could we check, please?
Yeah, I'll be in the soundtrack.
John, let's have a chat.
Okay, Link.
Hello.
Hello.
Would you like to be evil?
I don't think that works on this script, Link.
I mean, it is.
I mean, I'm not an outsider, so if you're the Fangu, then I'm afraid you can't jump to me.
Well, that's a shame. No, basically, I'm just asking people that, because if they react all happily, like, yeah, I want to be evil, they're probably not evil already. But you failed that check, so you must be evil.
Oh, okay, that logic.
Want to do a hard claim?
I don't want to do a hard claim, actually, no.
Okay, goodbye. No.
I'll give you a 2.
What can please you, then? Okay.
I'll give you a 2. I'm either the Oracle or the Mathematician.
Alright, I'll give you Town Crier and Seamstress then.
Town Crier and Seamstress. What's the likelihood that you're the Seamstress again?
I can tell you, it is exactly...
50%.
Not really.
Fair enough.
I mean, kind of, but...
That's fine. I mean, I was saying to people yesterday I could have been the Flower Girl again. I'm not, which is disappointing, but never mind.
I mean, you could have guessed how many demons we have in the game. That would be getting quite close, right?
Oh, does that mean we're in a Legion game?
Exactly.
Okay. Great. All right. Thanks, Link.
Yep.
Bye.
Yes.
How do people feel about Vortox?
Possible.
Potential.
It's not out of the question, but I don't really know.
Have you heard of any artist checks or anything?
No.
Oh.
If we have a Flower Girl, they've had a check.
Yeah, but won't it all be nonsense anyway? If it's a vote.
Crimson, want to have a chat?
It'll all be false.
Sure.
So,
Are you?
and everyone, I believe, voted. Who have I not spoken to? Mark, chat.
John.
Sure thing.
Yeah, go on. At the risk
Hmm.
of fucking everything up, let's go, Dave.
Oh, John.
Hello.
Hello.
What should I tell you today?
I don't know. What are you going to tell me?
I'm going to tell you that I'm the seamstress.
Can you just pit hag me into the sage or something, please?
I could probably do something a bit more interesting than sage, but sure. No, I'm the seamstress. Sadly,
Okay.
I do not have pit hagging powers. That'd be too good.
Okay. Have you? I'm assuming you've used it by now.
I'll use it day one just in case I got blind executed.
Fair. You've not chosen me, or have you chosen me, or?
I have not chosen you.
Okay, fine. You're hard. Do you know what? You're a spent roll. Thing is, I did this last time, Dave, and it didn't work out well for me in the slightest. So you can understand why I'm a little bit cautious about giving you my actual hard claim.
I mean, it wasn't my fault you died.
No, I suppose not. Right, I'm the sage.
You are the sage.
I am the actual sage, yes.
Oh dear.
I've just outed myself to an evil player, haven't I? I know it. So I'm not dying.
No. I can't really help you with that, but best of luck, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe you can Fangu jump and put it on me.
No, I'm not Fangu. How am I Fangu jumping, mate? I just want to die.
Well,
in the night.
She's Leigh. I think she's an outsider. That'll get you killed.
Right.
I know it's technically a waste of a day, but that's not it.
That makes sense.
What's a waste of a day? Telling me, I agree.
Nominations will open in 1 minute.
Leigh claims psychopath and kills Dave.
Sadly, there is no effect.
Oh.
James claims minion picks Leigh as a damsel.
George would like to start a cult.
John claims amnesiac, and the word is
subscribe.
Commonwealth.
As the atheist, I would like to nominate Stuart.
As a gunslinger, I'd like to shoot George.
As the fiddler.
I'm the Al Hadika. I would like to choose Ian, George, and Ling. No.
As the fearmonger, I nominate Dave.
Right, with all this really relevant content, nominations are open.
Oh, you get past day 2 today? That's the question.
Well, Mark called Klutz pick.
Very true. Very true.
Sorry, Mark.
True. I have heard.
So we can't have any.
I have heard on the grapevine that there might be a Klutz in play. And I've done my absolute best to convince them to pick Dave when they die.
Do it.
Well,
That's
let's
true,
hope
because
we
I
have
was the Klutz.
Fangu.
TJ, are you sticking to mutant?
Oh, am I fuck? No.
Yeah. Right.
Well, that's unhelpful because I had you down as mutant before you
Yes.
even claimed it.
What am I going to do with my dreamer bluff now? I told people already.
Yeah, but then did you see me as the clockmaker, which so you're fine?
Oh.
Did you the clockmaker again?
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
he did
Last
choose to be the clockmaker last game.
Last game I was Philo. This time I'm straight clockmaker.
Oh.
Okay.
I petition that Stuart hasn't actually picked any new roles and has just shuffled the last Grim.
Potentially.
I mean, that's not true because I'm the Vortox. Oh, sorry, wait.
Nominate
Oh,
Dave.
okay, Leigh nominates Dave.
I've got correct info, mate, so I don't know what about.
Leigh nominates Dave. Leigh, why?
He claimed to be the Vortox, and also we didn't kill him in the first game, and I need justice for that.
Dave, your defense.
I'm good. We probably shouldn't kill good players, but why not? I'm the Goblin.
Oh, come on.
And with that,
Well, you got my
5
vote.
is required.
Should have claimed Saint as well, Dave. You should have done a double.
Last
If
time
you're
gonna-
everyone but me voted, we lost.
If you're going to kill me, can you at least keep it at 5?
Hang on, could this be a boom dandy play?
No?
Sean
Okay.
leaves it at 6 to be a dick.
Anyone still vote?
6 is enough. Dave is up for execution. Any more nominations?
Really wants to drive that home.
George nominates Leigh.
George nominates Leigh and dies.
Hey!
Oh
my God.
Thank God. Right.
Wiley.
Oh, I don't care anymore. I'm dead. It's fine. I literally don't care.
Leigh, your defense.
That's great.
That was comical for a start. You can kill me if you want, but I'm the klutz and I'm going to pick Dave.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Okay,
I
seven
swear on everything.
is
I will burn my dead vote on this. Come on, let's go.
George, I'll vote. Don't use your dead vote.
How many?
Don't do it.
7. You needed 7 to get Dave off the blog.
I know.
No, it's not happening. So
Well, someone made it 6,
Oh,
so...
it isn't. No.
Hey, John.
Leigh is safe for today. Any other nominations?
This is the point of the video where John at the time was currently chugging his 1664.
Ending the day in 5.
It's George.
Link nominates George.
And dies.
Why?
Last time someone died to the witch curse, we killed them instead of Dave.
But then Dave was the pit hag in that game, was he not?
Yes.
George, do you have a defense for that?
I am all in favour of trying to recreate the last game as closely as possible. So I'm all for this.
No, George, you're already dead, mate. We've already passed that.
Well,
You can't kill the klutz.
No.
yeah.
You can't kill the klutz now.
7 is required.
Well, not evil, so if you klutz pick me, it won't do anything. Yeah, I'm okay to die here, but I will just remind everyone we probably haven't killed any evils, so we're going to be in final 7 with 3 evils.
That's a large bit of lag.
That was a massive bit of lag. I
That's
thought
not from Dave.
it's like time literally stopped. I was like, what the fuck?
Yes,
it wasn't
now.
lag. I accidentally clicked pause.
Oh.
I forced Dave's
USS.
massive power as the clock.
Right, with that, the day ends in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dave is executed and dies.
Please not again.
The game is over for today.
Yeah.
Everybody goes to sleep.
Oh well, our plan's not working out so well for us so far. Who did I hard clap? Oh, Dave, of course I did. But Dave's dead, so that makes me feel a little bit better. Question mark. We definitely need to speak to Ian, because we haven't spoken to him yet. I think Leigh wanted to have a chat as well, so that's fine. I'm just really hoping they fucking kill me. I want to die. Like the one time I really want to die, and it's not happening. Maybe I'll go and see James P as well, because I swear on everything, if he's philo-saged, I am not going to be happy. Because he did claim philo-saged to me, but he has been saying a lot about Flower Girl as well. So that makes me wonder whether or not James P is the Flower Girl, which would be helpful? Question mark. So we'll do that, I guess. Either way, I'm not going to be nomming. I am not going to be nomming until final 3. That's if we get that far. Oh yes, and Crimson wants to talk as well. I think Crimson might be the Dreamer. I think that's why he wants to talk to us. So I'm going to put the Dreamer token on Crimblim there. So hopefully he's seen me as the Sage. Yeah, we'll wait and see what happens, I guess.
Good morning, everybody. The sun is shining. The birds are singing. Link is dead.
Well, not Leigh.
Give you 5 minutes.
Dave, can we have a quick chat?
John?
Was it TJ first?
Yeah, Grim.
Okay, cool. Yeah, of course, guys.
Go on, TJ.
Backyard boozer.
Hello. Right. Are you the Dreamer?
Maybe.
Okay, I'm assuming you wanted me to hard claim, because I'm assuming that you're the Dreamer. If you are the Dreamer, I will give you my genuine hard claim.
Okay.
Well.
You're laughing. I'm not happy. I'm not sure about this now.
Okay, if I tell you it begins with an S.
Sweetheart? I'm wrong.
I didn't say you were wrong.
Ooh. I'm not actually the dreamer, I'm the juggler. I've got a 0.
Okay, fine.
So the fact that you're not the flower girl is fine.
Yeah, I'm not the flower girl. Of course I'm not the fucking flower girl. I wish I was the flower girl because I'm still alive. So, and I'd actually have info. So, you're a juggler with a 0. Okay.
Yes, I've made a few jokey juggles to cover up the fact that I'm the juggler.
Fair.
So I wasn't expecting a 5, but then again I wasn't necessarily expecting a 0.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, so I'm a role that begins with the letter S. I'll give you Sweetheart, Seamstress, Sage.
Given I've heard one of those, I'm gonna go with probably Sweetheart or Sage, and given the fact that I don't think at this part it's outside the game, a Fangu game, I would probably go with Sage.
Fair. Okay, well I'll leave that to your powers of deduction.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks, Grim.
Any Clocktower I've ever played.
Leigh!
Me.
Leigh!
Come on.
Name her name. Right. Are you the class?
Ben was calling me.
Hey?
I thought Ben was calling.
No, that was me.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Yeah, because you were trying to get a hold of me yesterday and I got in another conversation.
Apologies.
That's alright. No, it's not your fault. Are you the klutz?
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's only because I heard that about town. That was all. But, yeah, that's fine.
Why are you?
I've been telling people that I'm potentially the flower girl, but I'm going to give you a 2. I'm either the sweetheart or the sage.
Is sweetheart or sage?
Yeah.
So you want to be killed, basically?
I don't strictly want to be killed.
Well, sweetheart or sage would tell a demon, like, fuck it. Come at me.
Well, it's either that or I'm something more powerful bluffing those two. So.
True. Yeah, true. I think we're at the point now where we can't even, like, double bluff each other.
Well, I mean, we're still at 6, so.
I'll give you klutz or philo klutz.
You're not the fucking philo klutz, Leigh.
Try me. Try me, dog. Try me. Statistically, don't try me, because there's 3 evils alive.
No, I'm
My
not.
odds aren't looking good.
Oh, I trust that, you know, you're on the level with the klutz, but philo klutz, no. Not philo klutz.
I would. I would,
I know,
just for content.
I mean, you did go Philo Mayor in a Legion game. That was fun.
Yeah.
So, you know, I wouldn't put it past you. I mean, Philo Mutant is right there, but sure, Philo Klutz is equally as acceptable, I suppose.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, Leigh. Cheers. Oh, we're gonna get dragged. Well, we're not gonna get dragged. Everyone else is.
Yeet.
Yeah. Quick slug of numbers.
There's 2 people I haven't spoken to all game. Sus.
Yeah, same actually.
Right. Nominations are open.
Sure. You gave me 2 roles.
Was that to me?
Yeah.
Hello. Yep.
Stuart, are you willing to hard climb?
Yeah, I think Are you the possible thing that you said as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I was a savant, but I just don't like the savant one bit, so I'm quite happy that I died.
It's great. Just want its best roll.
Nah, stupid roll. Don't like it.
I mean,
Are
the
you
witch
going
and
to
sword
out
is
info or are
not
you
Jody
keeping it
nominates
quiet?
George again.
No. So
The problem is that
Was that an actual nomination?
No.
I will hold on to the information until later, until I can verify its validity. I don't think it's going to be that helpful, to be honest with you, either way. But
Well, it would
I don't know.
provide
I still
a
think
very
it's
upper
Leigh.
worldview.
So I will. I won't out who the info's coming from, but I've heard of a flower girl who's done a Vortox check, and there's probably some of its information that seem legit. One thing that quite a few people seem to be agreeing with when I've been speaking is that they think it's possibly a Vigor Mortis world, in which case the person that's claiming outsider is evil and we should kill them.
Kind of on board with that, to be fair.
Yeah, and even if she's the klutz, it'd be good to kill you, but while you still got people to pick from.
Yes, but the trouble is, I'm not sure who I trust for Leigh to choose if she actually is the klutz. I personally don't think Leigh's the klutz because that's kind of
Also, out of info that makes me suspicious of that. The problem being
Crimson, to be fair.
it just points
Crimson
to
would be a
a
shout.
minion, not a demon.
Or in the middle.
Kill me.
Crimson nominates Leigh. Do it.
Just you.
And nothing happens.
Why?
Probably our safest kill state if they're evil, and also if they are actually the klutz, it's probably better to get them out of the way with now. Otherwise, they're outed and they will die in the night potentially, and have evil players to choose from. So probably best to get this out of the way and sorted with now.
Leigh, what's your defense?
Okay, kill me.
Okay, you require 3.
You know who you're picking?
I'm going to break madness after this, just as a heads up.
Well, why don't you do it before, and then we might put someone else on the block.
By saying that you're going to break madness, I think you've already have.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
2 is not enough. Any other nominations?
I'm not the klutz, by the way.
I think you're one of the minions or the demon now for that.
I don't think John would be a bad shout either, but I've been nominated. I've nominated, so.
Ben nominates John.
Oh, right.
Ben nominates John. Ben,
I'll
why?
pass it to Crimson.
Just the fact that we could have had 3 to put that on the block, and John also put his hand down. So, interesting.
John, what's your defense?
Yeah, reason I put my hand down, there was already 3 up, and obviously I didn't realise that Leigh would have put her hand down. Yeah, that's a silly mistake on my part, but yeah, I mean, if you want to kill me, I'm not the worst death, but I would rather stay alive if at all possible.
I'm
Hey,
dreaming
you
him,
require
so-
3.
Yeah, I don't ever trust the dreamer, that's the problem.
Well, are you Dreamer confirmed to be either the klutz or the demon that I think you are?
I've heard it wasn't actually demon, it was minion.
Okay.
But didn't hear what it was.
I don't know who the Dreamer is.
2 votes is not enough. John is safe for today.
Leigh nominates Crimson.
Leigh nominates Crimson. Leigh, why Crimson?
May as well kill somebody.
Crimson.
I mean, I do agree we should kill somebody, but I'm a wasted, not wasted, but spent good roll, so really, at this point in the game, there's no point.
Okay, we still need 3.
I don't like this kill.
Yeah, I think
No,
Ian and Leigh are evil together, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that's what you call lag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is like.
Unless Stuart's going trigger happy on that pause button.
135 millisecond latency on that.
Any other nominations?
And you've been asked to make a nom.
Sorry, what?
Do we need to nominate?
text
Because
chat.
we're at 6.
Oh, then don't do it then.
We should nominate Corpse.
If you don't want to kill anyone,
I do want to kill someone. I just don't want to nominate and die to a witch.
I think Ian's
I can't do
good.
it. Fine then, don't do it then.
Well, truly is if we're killing, if we kill now, that takes us to 5. Demon kill, that takes us to 4. That basically means that we're not going to be able to deal with Leigh before the final. And I just want to kill Leigh at some point.
I've got good vibes on you, Dave. So I'm the mathematician.
Who's that?
Me.
The Clutchmatician.
I'm the mathematician.
Mark is executed and dies. Everybody goes to sleep.
Ah. So we got a Serenovus and the witch. Right. Yeah, so Leigh's absolutely lying about being mad. Hopefully, I will die. Hopefully, I will die. I mean, I wanted to die a lot friggin' sooner. Because dying too late here means I've still got a coin flip. Leigh might genuinely think that I'm double bluffing. If I die tonight, I think we definitely go for Leigh if she is indeed one of my pings. Oh.
Hello, John.
Oh no, this is one of two things, isn't it?
You learn that the demon is either Crimson or Ben B.
Crimson or Ben B, eh? Interesting. Crimson or Ben? That is absolutely amazing. Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Thank you. Holy shit! I can't believe that. Wow. Okay. Well, that is very interesting. Wow. I cannot believe we've pulled that off. That is absolutely incredible. So, Leigh is at best a minion. So, yeah. Unless we are in Vortox, or I can't be no Dashi poisoned. Surely. Oh, unless it's a Vigor. If it's a Vigor and I'm poisoned, then that's not good. Because who died in the night? I'm not sure. We're being dragged to town, so play the card, quick. Play the card before he starts talking.
Good morning. This weather has turned a bit sour today, and John has died.
Oh, guys.
I'll give you 3 minutes.
Guys.
Free. I'm free.
Guys, I've
Yes?
got some great info. Oh,
You're the klutz. No.
no, I'm the flower girl.
Okay.
And yesterday, Crimson, Leigh, and Ian voted, and I got a no.
I got some good news as well. I was the sage.
Oh, John. Yes. Who'd
Ben.
you get? Yep.
Let's go chat, Ben.
Yeah.
Let's go chat, yeah.
Have a chat.
Right. So, what's your info?
So, yesterday, Crimson, Leigh, and Ian voted. Just them. And then you died. So it's James P.
Well, that's interesting. Because
Who the hell did you get?
James P is not one of my pings.
Oh, who did you get?
You and Crimson.
What is... Oh, for God's sakes.
So...
Oh, shit.
So if you're
That's not good.
No.
Oh, Stuart's chatting with me. Stuart needs to chat.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, come.
I've been mad about being the snake charmer the whole game.
Lovely.
So, question for town. Do we believe that the demon is a vigor mortis?
The two outsiders know.
Well, the thing is, so it depends. So James said he was an outsider, right?
Oh, James has claimed outsider, has he?
Yes,
He's
he
claimed
claimed to me.
publicly
He claimed to me that he was the philo savant, and that's why I shouldn't trust my information. So I don't think that's either wrong because he's lying about being the philo savant and it's just an outsider, or it's wrong because he's evil. So I can help my savant information. So James, you're saying that you're an outsider, right? So you're not the philo savant.
That's correct, sweetheart.
If it helps for your world, if it helps for your world building, George, my math number was 0 on night 1.
Okay. Hey, John.
Yeah.
Can we just have a 15-second chat quickly?
Quick.
James is now playing
Sus as hell.
Stuart just brought me into chat and said I should have got a yes on Crimson, Leigh, and Ian.
Oh, okay. You should have got a yes on Crimson.
Yes, Leigh and Ian. So we just kill Crimson, right?
Yeah. It's either that or we. It's either that or we don't execute today, and we see if you die in the night.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Cool.
I could nominate and see if I'm witch cursed.
True. You can nominate. You can nominate me and simulate no dashy or something.
Is there even a philosopher in the game?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. And that's why the first one's correct.
It's me. I'm the philosopher.
I think.
No, you ain't.
I think we've got a Serenovus, I think.
Well,
we know we got.
Well, we know we got a Serenovus because Mark was executed and died yesterday when he was dead. So of course we got a Serenovus.
I think the pit hack made a new minion.
Nominations are open.
Ben nominates John.
John?
What?
Yep. We've got a plan.
He's on board.
Ben nominates John. Explain this.
Oh, we were checking if I... Okay. I'll let John out his info. My info has changed. Stuart dragged me into chat and said I should have got a yes last night instead of a no on Crimson, Leigh, and Ian. I was double checking if I was witch checked because... John, if you want to do anything?
Yeah, this was also to check whether Ben had been witch cursed or not. As I say, I was the sage, and I saw that the demon is either Ben or Crimson.
Interesting.
I'm pretty sure John is evil, and that is just nonsense.
The thing is, that makes
3 is required.
The issue is, I think they're both evil.
So, no, the issue I've got is I think that John sat next to Link, who was killed at night. I think he might have been bigger.
Yeah, I think if Link is the bigger killed minion, Leigh is the demon. Leigh is confirmed to be lying anyway.
Which is exactly why I asked in sound, do we think the demon is a vigor? Because I know that both George died to a witch, right?
George was witched.
Yeah. So if Link was a minion, a vigor killed minion, then there's a chance that I could have... In the world where Dave is what he said he is, and his ability, is as it is, chances are I would have been vigor poisoned, so there is that.
I would just like to point my information out, which only certain people know, but it has gone around. I was the clockmaker that you executed on day 1 with a 2.
2, so Link and Leigh?
That's personally what I think.
Also, Crimson and Ben also is an option.
Yeah, so I'm as the seamstress. Some people might think I'm the artist. I'm actually the seamstress. I checked Crimson and Ben on night 1 and got a yes. So they're either the evil team, and it's both of them,
or Leigh is the no-dashi.
So yeah, socially I read Crimson is good. Ben,
Leigh nominates James P.
Yeah, I think Leigh's the demon after that.
Leigh nominates James. Leigh, why James?
James is evil? Question mark.
James, your defense.
James is not evil, full stop.
Oh, come on, sweetheart, you are.
3 is required.
If James is just the Botox here, then...
yeah, exactly, Dave.
Yeah, well... Surely if it's a Vortex, then Ben...
We had our chance there. We really had our chance there. So.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Ian
Crimson
nominates
nominates
Crimson.
Ian nominates. No.
Oh.
Ian, why Crimson?
I'm going to out my information now. I'm the Dreamer. I saw Leigh as either the Klutz or the Seven Novus. George is either Savant or Witch. TJ is Clockmaker or Vortox. And then last night I saw Crimson as Philosopher or Fangu. I don't know whether or not that's lining up or not, but it seems to be lining up with some of the information other people have been saying. So just giving the town the option to mull over the information, see what they think.
Okay, Crimson, what is your defense?
I'm the juggler with a 0, and honestly, if I was the Fangu, I would not pick juggler as a bluff.
Okay, we need 3.
Also, the problem you've got, Ian, is that you were confirming Leigh, but now she's changed the bluff, so your information no longer lines up. I'm sorry, mate.
Unless they
Oh
are
no,
Seven
he saw
Novus.
me as the Klutz on the Sarah Novus. He came up to me and was like, "You're the Klutz, right?" And I just went, "Yeah, okay."
The problem I have here
It's
is
not
that
Crimson nominates
either Crimson or Eyes has a witch curse. We have
hold
one
on.
nomination.
Wait.
So 50-50 chance that we only
Crimson
get to
nominates
kill one
Leigh.
person.
Crimson.
Crimson nominates who, sorry?
me.
Leigh.
Leigh's already been nominated, has we not?
And Barry.
No.
Nope.
No, Leigh nominated James.
Oh, okay.
Crimson,
Yeah,
why
I
Leigh?
I mean, at this point now, we've either got to go for Leigh, or think Ben's lying, or we think Ian's lying. We've got to go for this either way. Who's left to nominate? Just
I
James.
can't nominate. Oh, shit.
It's only Ben to nominate himself.
And I've nominated already.
Ben's nominated. It's me to nominate Ian.
Could nominate
Oh.
Ian.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
So, unless we think it's Ian, we need to either vote for this or vote for, or ask Ben to nominate Ian. We vote for that.
It would be
Town's
me
choice.
nominating.
I do read Leigh more as a minion, but I think some people think she might be demon. So,
I
to you
think
guys.
Lee's my Serenova's best friend.
You can
Leigh, what's your defense?
I don't need a defense. I told people I was going to make them mad before I did. We're all hunky dory.
Okay, just 2 is required.
We can just skip, right?
4?
I really need the toilet, so I'm going to just vote and then.
Yeah. Okay. That's not. Yeah. Fair.
Okay.
Very worried that.
Is if there are 3 evils alive, we can't skip.
That's true.
I'm just gambling on my world of Link and Leigh being correct, and if it isn't, I'm going to look like I liked it. But
Why not do
Hey,
it? Please,
It
Ian.
makes sense
would
to
you
win
like
for
to
me.
nominate Ian?
That's
I
not
would
much.
like to nominate
That's
Ian,
sweet.
please.
Why would you nominate Ian, not a corpse?
yeah,
Didn't you already nominate me today?
No,
No,
I nominated.
uh,
That was me.
James,
We
why
did
are you
the
nominated?
witch curse check.
Oh, sorry, James.
because I think Ian is the demon. I don't think Ben is a minion, but there's a risk, and I think Ian is the demon. I think John's information is nonsense. I think John is evil. I don't think John's sage information can be trusted. I think Ian is the demon. I think Leigh is a minion. I think we should execute Ian.
100%.
James,
Ian,
what do you want?
what's
James, what do you want to be tomorrow?
your defense, please?
Are you
I'm
claiming
the Dreamer.
pet
I've been the Dreamer all game. I was the Dreamer last game. I'll be the Dreamer next game. I've never been the Dreamer and been turned evil. Oh no, wait, that's a lie. I'm the Dreamer.
Okay, we need 2.
yeah, we've lost.
Yeah, we definitely lost.
Definitely lost.
I think the only thing that could stop it is if a dead player breaks madness.
Oh, if there's a dead player that wants to play,
I'd be surprised if the storyteller is so generous.
There's no
Much
dead
for the
player
going,
mad.
guys.
He is the
With
sweetheart.
that, I will close the door day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shut that door.
Ian is executed and dies. Leigh, who would you pick?
Kill James, go on, shits and gigs.
Who knew it was Leigh? Who?
Yeah,
oh my
shocker.
word.
All my
Shocker.
minions to all like get me as
Well,
a minion.
well done
so I
to
can-
Ian, Link, and Leigh, the evil team.
GG team.
Hey, brilliant.
Who was that?
I take no
The full
part in
team?
that one.
Ian, Link, and Leigh.
Yeah, I was Vigor Poison. Had to be.
I know it was the two.
Of course you were.
You were
Yeah.
philosopher poisoned.
John, you gave me Sweetheart or Sage.
James was clearly made mad on the final day. I'm surprised nobody thought of that as a possibility.
I knew for
Right,
one he
I
was
will,
mad,
I
but I
will
just
do
wasn't
your
going to
roll
out
call.
Yeah.
I will start again with John, who was your philosopher drunk, minion poisoned, sage.
Are you taking the piss? Who the fuck went Philo Sage?
You'll find out in a minute.
Oh no.
Oh my
Link.
god.
Link was your witch, who got George and Crimson witch kill.
Cheers, mate.
Dave was your
Beautiful.
seamstress, who picked Crimson and Ben and got a yes. Leigh was your vigor. James was your philosopher turned sage, who gave me the fright of their life when he came into a chat and said, "Is your philosopher turned savant?" And I thought, I'm sure he said sage. Ben was your flower girl, who got yeses, even though I did tell him no. It's just because I didn't read the bottom of the screen properly. Mark, poor Mark. He was a mathematician the entire game with a 0, but could only tell everybody he was a snake charmer. Crimson,
Fucking Sarah.
Crimson was your juggler with a 0. TJ was your genuine clockmaker with a 2. That was linked to Leigh. Ian was your Serenovus, who had a thing for Mark. And then at the end, he picked James as the sweetheart. And George was your savant. And the Bluffs were Dreamer, Town Crier, and Clubs.
Oh,
Well done.
if you hadn't killed Link, I was going to dream him as the town crier Bango.
Well, I was going to come out with info where Lee's literally the only person that could have been a minion on our second night, and immediately jumped to DJ like, "Oh, we got to kill Ben." I don't know. It was just that with the witch curse on myself.
Oh,
Yay!
So the only problem with the madness at the end of there, Dave, about James being mad, is that I knew he was mad, but in my head I thought he'd done it to himself because I realised that my savant information was true or like made sense, and yet he told me he'd gone to Philo Savant like day 1. So I was like, this can't be. He must be lying about that. I didn't know
the
why.
savant statements, day 1, the outsider count had been modified, which is true because Leigh has made it one less. The lie was the philosopher had used their ability, and I told George that they hadn't.
Funniest thing, you all juggled me as every demon except the one I was.
I thought I did the snake challenge, to be fair.
Well, we went into a chat, didn't we, Leigh, after Mark died, and I accused you of being the Vigor Mortis who killed Mark. I just got the wrong person.
Yeah, I then went to Mark and I was like, how angry are you feeling? He was like, I'm not angry. I was like, doesn't it make you mad?
Leigh brought up something that I didn't know about during the game. So those that are more experienced storytellers than me, please help. If a Vigor Mortis kills a minion and both neighbours are dead, does the poison travel?
Nope.
No.
It's just been neighbours'
No.
time. It doesn't matter whether they're dead or not.
Yeah. Unless it's a dead outsider, then you can obviously move
Yeah.
that along. But...
Yeah.
That's why Ian didn't die.
Also, I'm sorry, Philo Sage, you what, mate?
With the really obvious Philo Savant bluff.
Would have appreciated you telling me that.
Would you?
I'd appreciate you telling. I mean, to be fair, fair, James, you actually did say, "Oh, I'm either the Philo or the Sage, or I'm the Philo Sage," and I was sort of like, "Yeah, all right, mate." So, yeah, all right, I'll let you have that one. But only out of everyone in the Clocktower community, only I could be a philo drunk, vigor poison sage.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's why the last day I was like, oh, John's info is just nonsense. He's not figure poison because it's definitely not a figure game, and he's not philo drunk because there's definitely no philosopher in the game. But he's probably evil.
He's just evil instead. Yeah, thanks.
Oh
dear, never mind. Never mind, it happens. Mostly to me, but it happens.
Content, it's all good.
It is. I'll tell you what, in terms of content, that is definitely something that will be on the internet.
I'm so gutted that night one, as I'm choosing who I'm going to make mad. I've made Mark mad as the snake charmer, and then I see the chat about the bluff, how to bluffs, and saying what to kill Dave as if he claims any of them. I wish I'd seen that first, so I could make him mad as the mathematician.
No, yeah.
Oh.
Well.
The thing is, I think if Dave was mad, he'd know it was me who was doing it. So he would have.
I think a lot of people would choose to make me mad.
To be fair, that's very true.
Especially after the last
very
game.
True.
I think that's now the second Demon Bluffs episode where I've called Leigh as the demon and just no one's voted on it.
Oh, I believed you. Just no one else went for it.
I nominated Leigh twice.
Yeah, I nominated Leigh twice, and I was like, oh, it's okay, I won't vote on it because we've kind of agreed to nominate a corpse. But then James out of nowhere nominates Ian. It's like, shit.
So you can't say you're the only one, Dave, okay?
No, I know. But it's just like, I
will say, John taking his hand down on Leigh helped massively.
Oh, of course, I did.
Thank John as well, why not?
Yeah, thank you, John.
So if you were a politician, you'd have won with evil.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, let's not go there. Let's.
I did ask John if he wanted to be evil.
Yeah. How am I going to turn evil in this game, Leigh?
Oh, wait, without a pit hack, quite difficult.
Well.
Man.
Never mind, I'm going to end the episode off because it's late enough already and I need to go and think about my life's choices. So say goodbye to YouTube, everybody.
Goodbye. Sorry, John.
It's fine.
Sorry, John, for the first game.
Well played, John.
Well, them's the breaks sometimes. God dear, that was overkill. The Mazephiles word for this game is overkill because, yeah, only me, but yeah, I don't know. I wasn't sure at first whether Leigh was the demon, and then, of course, you know, the info came out, but it was drunk anyway, or poison, whatever way you want to slice it. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, but never mind, it's still a great script. I still love playing this game, even if things don't go the way I would hope they would. Never mind. That's going to do it for this episode of Demon Bluffs, because it's late in the night, we're very tired, and we are about ready for bed. So, if you've enjoyed this game of Sects Violets, please do go ahead and turn a thumb up blue down below for us to join the good team. The Mazephiles word is subscribe to join the legion of fans here on Demon Bluffs. Thanks again to Stuart for storytelling these games, or this game, these games, however many of them you see, for us tonight. Very much appreciated. Go and follow me on Twitter at I think it's Goldravens God Awful Gaming, at Goldravens God Awful Gaming. I think I'll leave his Twitter handle down in the description below there. But either way, I'm going to bed because I'm tired. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a good week. Bye. Sayonara.